the community now, it's time to get out the tuxedo and formal gowns for this year's third annual Red Ball. Dr. Amir Hassan with Valley Baptist Medical Center and Carlos Contreras with the American Heart Association are here with more. Welcome, gentlemen.
Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you. How are you?
Great to have you. It's a great event, and May is Stroke Awareness Month, Dr. Hassan, and let's just talk about why this Red Ball is so important for the community and the main goal of it.
Well, stroke is still the #1 cause of disability in the United States. It's the #5 killer, and that's been improving due to the treatments we have. We've been pushing different triage algorithms and treatment options and trying to improve time to treatment. And FAST is one of those ways. By using FAST, so face weakness, arm or leg weakness, slurred speech, it's time to call 911. We get patients to the emergency room faster, we get them treated faster, and we get them better.
Right, and it gets the better outcome for them too.
Yes.
And let's just talk about how prevalent stroke and heart disease is here in the Valley.
So obviously we have a lot of obesity, diabetes, hypertension, heart attack risks, stroke risks, peripheral artery disease, all due to the way we eat, unfortunately the lack of exercise, and we just need to take care of ourselves a little bit better.
And knowing the signs is a major part of that. And what are some of the warning signs that people need to look out for, whether it's for themselves or family members?
So the biggest thing is, like I said, slurred speech, worst headache of your life, arm or leg weakness. These are the real big telltale signs. You can also have vision changes, balance issues, and all of these might be minor strokes, but they could get worse. So getting to the hospital as fast as possible and getting the best treatment is the right way to go.
Yeah, definitely. And Carlos, you work with the American Heart Association here in South Texas.
Yes.
And let's just talk about what the organization does here locally.
So what we do more than anything, especially with funds that are raised at the ball, is we like to have education valley-wide. Without the educational resources, these individuals will not be able to know what the signs and symptoms are for cardiovascular diseases and stroke more than anything. So through that funding, we are able to give out the message of what that is exactly and how we can prevent it.
And like you said, the funding is the key for educating the public. And let's just talk about, the different things that are available to the public once you get this funding.
Correct. So more than like I said, education is a key, and it's a key component. We have different events valley-wide that we like to sponsor. For example, we do have the Vestido Rojo event that we do twice a year valley-wide. And what that does is we bring a group of women all over the Rio Grande Valley to educate them. Since cardiovascular diseases are the #1 killer for Latina women, we want to make sure that our Valley area is well educated on that. We also have programs such as Check, Change, Control, where we help individuals self-monitor their blood pressure due to the fact that blood pressure can lead to cardiovascular diseases and stroke as well.
And again, the Red Ball is going to be this Saturday, and it's benefiting the American Heart Association, so you'll be using those funding. And there are still tables available if people would like to attend.
Yes, definitely. We have individual tickets for sale as well as tables if you want, and there's still a little bit of room for sponsorship within the next 24 hours. Yeah. But we're running a little bit close. But yeah, it's going to be a great event, and it's the second day of our symposium. We do a 2-day educational symposium on the island, and then the Saturday night is the Red Ball.
And the Red Ball, I had the pleasure of being there last year. I'll be there again this year. I mean, it's a star-studded night. You guys go all out for the people who, sponsor the event and buy tickets.
Well, definitely. It's actually, we are very thankful for our sponsors, and as well as the American Heart Association, Valley Baptist that underwrites the event. And the biggest thing is that we bring stroke survivors, and we kind of tell their story, and their family is there, and you get to see how they've improved, how much better they're doing, and it really makes a difference for the community as well as them and their families. And to be honest, we've gotten a bunch of letters and emails from different families, and they're all so happy about how their family members were treated and improved significantly, and now they're back to a normal life. One of my survivors who's coming was a firefighter, 45-year-old gentleman, and I mean, he's at the peak of his career and just had a stroke right there. In the morning, came in quickly, and now he's fully functional again, back to work and doing great.
Awesome. That's the stories we like to hear. Well, thank you so much, Carlos and Dr. Hassan, for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you.